Broncos country, what's going on? I was surprised to start my week seeing this news this Monday morning about Caden Sterns. His time with the Broncos is ending. This is a little shocking. And then on the flip side, not totally surprising, but it's a huge bummer. Tom Pelissaro saying the Broncos have informed safety Caden Sterns of their plans to release him. Per source, a fifth-round pick of the Broncos in 2021. Sterns flashed potential during the 3 seasons in Denver and should have options around the league. Of course, last year, I believe he tore his patellar tendon in training camp or preseason. We didn't see him at all last year, but he's a guy that has flashed when healthy, and that's really the key is when healthy. It's kind of been the MO of Caden Sterns' career so far in the NFL and college for that matter, is that very talented, but has just had a hard time staying healthy, and that's why he fell to the 5th round. I think his talent level is much higher than a 5th round draft selection, in my opinion. Now, this could mean that J.L. Skinner, our safety draft pick last year at Boise State, as well as Devon Key, somebody who's been with us for a little while, played like maybe 4 years in the NFL with the Chiefs, Falcons, and now the Broncos. He's been having a good camp. So you combine those two with our starting safeties, PJ Locke, Brandon Jones, maybe the coaching staff, Jim Leonard, Vance Joseph, they feel comfortable with the talent that they have in the room. But right now, you got 3 maybe quality safeties healthy. Brandon Jones, of course, is already dealing with a hamstring. And so if the Broncos are moving on from Caden Sterns, I would imagine that this is because injury rehab isn't going according to plan, further behind than what they initially expected, hoped, or anticipated for. That's my thoughts on this. So sometimes we also see this where the Broncos or other NFL teams will say, hey, they plan to release somebody, and then a team will come along and say, hey, before we release this guy, we'll give you a conditional 7th round pick or 6th round pick for this guy, depending on if he makes the team. We saw that with Albert O with the Eagles last year. So this can happen. I wonder if that's why this news is being put out there right now, is maybe there's a chance we can get a little bit of return on our investment from selecting him in 2021. But as of right now, Caden Sterns isn't going to be a Bronco. So this is bad news. This sucks, but it's going to be up to Devon Key to really fill the holes in the safety room. But I also do wonder, guys, if we need to take a look at bringing in a free agent. I would like another veteran in this room, to be honest. And you can see there are a handful of free agents still available with a lot of NFL experience. Of course, Justin Simmons is still available. For some reason, it just doesn't seem like a reunion's going to happen. But man, would that be nice, especially at this juncture. Micah Hyde is still available. Maybe he could come in some sort of depth or rotational role. I'm not too familiar with Tracy Walker or Jaron Curse, Adrian Phillips, but as you go down this list, you can see like all these safeties, they've played 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 years in the NFL. Adrian Amos, most recently played for the Houston Texans, is available. So the safety market has dried up for the player. I mean, guys are going to be signing for cheap deals. Maybe this is an opportunity that the Broncos take to bring in another veteran, somebody that has proven throughout their career that they can stay healthy season after season. And maybe they're just looking to make a move in that direction, or again, they just feel very confident in the young talent that we got. But y'all let me know your thoughts on this. This is a bummer. I mean, Sean Payton loves his Texas Longhorns, and for him to be cutting one of his Texas Longhorns, I mean, there's got to be a reason why. There has to be some concern with his health. That's just where my mind is going. So y'all let me know your thoughts in the comments. Where do the Broncos go from here to help round out the safety group? How do you feel about J.L. Skinner, Devon Key, Brandon Jones, all those guys? Let me know in the comments. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll be back later today talking everything training camp. As always, y'all, go Broncos.